Hello everybody, thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. Where is Jeff today? Jeff is in Townsend, Tennessee, established in 1901. And my goodness, has this place made some changes since 1901. Today, I'm here to help them celebrate the 2021 Bronco Super Celebration. And you are about to get a personal tour of this wonderful event that is going on right now, right after this. And thanks for coming back to Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And today I'm in Townsend, Tennessee. And for this weekend, since Wednesday, it is the 2021 Bronco Super Celebration. And my goodness, this is quite an event. Would you like to see it? All right, let's take a look. Now, right now, I'm standing on the porch of the Visitor Center in Townsend, Tennessee. Now, if you haven't been to the Visitor Center, I highly recommend you visit this place. It is a wonderful place, nestled nice into the Smoky Mountains there, as you can see. I don't know if you can see, you may have to zoom in, but right there across you could see part of the Foothills Parkway, one of the many bridges. It's like right there. Really a nice road, because one of the entrances to the foothills is literally right over there. So there's several ways you can get into the foothills. Now this is the nice porch. Looks a lot like my porch, doesn't it? I just noticed that. The red shutters with the wood and stuff. Oh, I love it. I love it. Needs some rocking chairs though. Needs some rocking chairs. But this is where we are today, in Townsend. And I suggest you come out here. It's really a wonderful place. And we'll be back, part 2 of this series will be actually the Visitor Center and things around the Visitor Center. But I do want to show you what's going on here today. And there's not much, you have to admit, there's not much body, so there's not much weight, but there is a heck of a lot of engine in here. They look fun. Got a nice roll bar. All the things that you need. Even has a thing for his phone. I like it. It's very cute. I know Amanda likes these, and now I know why, Amanda. Amanda from Ozzy the Cockatoo. She likes them. I think Lee likes them. I'm not really sure. It's really nice. I mean, they're so cool looking. And yeah, you could put a heck of a lot of money into these things. Look at the shock system in this. And the tires. There's truly off-road vehicles. And you don't usually see them with the Jeeps. I wonder if there's a rivalry. Here's the Ghostbusters Bronco. You got to have one of these. No collection is complete without a Ghostbusters Bronco. Let me go around there and see that. Look at that. Obviously, chase away ghosts. I'm thinking. I'm really thinking. Oh, this is cool. It's got a trailer that matches the Jeep. I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend. The Bronco. Look at it's really nice. Got its own ramp. Definitely a nice turnout here. Very unexpected. I'm going to learn something about this, and I'll share it with you. This is a 1973 Ford Bronco. And I'm assuming this is a pretty standard style for the 70s, because I do remember seeing them many times. Many friends had them, but didn't know much about them. Just completed frame off restoration by Wilburn's Custom. The frame was media blasted, powder coated, front and rear differentials inspected, new seals U-joints were installed, new power brake, new discs front, new drums rear, all new lines, hoses. It's got a stock, okay, so stock 302. That's a Ford 302, and a C4 Auto, but it looks like a standard Auto with a Holly Sniper. I know nothing about that. Sorry. It's got a lot of cool stuff, and you can have it. Wow, $64,000. Look at that. Interesting. Okay, this one caught my eye. I believe it's made of wood. Maybe not. Not sure. But it's very cool. That's really wood. How about that? That is unique. Here's a little baby one. It's going to be a big one. It's going to be like that when it grows up. But right now it's just a baby. And it's made of wood. Huh.
Bring some sunshine.
All right, come on now. There, it's done. Who's knowledgeable on Broncos? I know nothing. Talk to me. Come here. Well, I know I can get that far. That's as far as it goes. Let me come close. Is it all right if I enter your circle?
No, you're good. Come on.
Okay. All right. Tell me who you are.
Casey Conley.
Hi, Casey. I'm going to steal this person's chair. Hope they don't get mad.
No, you're fine.
Okay. Casey, tell me a little bit about I'm going to get hit in the head with a shovel in a minute. I can feel it happening. You're on Vacation Station TV. Tell me a little bit about Broncos. When did they begin?
1966 is the first Broncos.
Did they look like this?
Yes.
They did.
Yep.
I know this look, and this is a 70-something.
It's a 76.
76. So they really didn't change their look much from the early 70s on.
Nope. 66 to 77.
Did they
Last
all
year.
come with a 302?
Nope. 289 or 6-cylinder and a 289 and a 302.
Was that an option?
No. I mean, they're
You could order it that way, or
no,
earlier ones?
No, the
came-
earlier one's 6-cylinder, 289 until 68, I think.
Okay.
And then 302s, and that's it.
And that's it.
And some dealerships would put a 351 Windsor in them every once in a while, but it wasn't a factory or nothing
No.
like that. No.
What else came standard with a Bronco back in those days? Let's go back to the original days.
3-speed on the column.
On the column.
On the column.
Okay.
3-speed on the column. That's about it.
And that's it. Yeah, they're very basic vehicles.
Yeah, you had the heater was extra. Didn't have air.
No.
But yeah, that's about it.
And little by little they added more, or you had to order more.
No, you had to order more.
It was an option that you
Yep.
paid for.
Yep.
What was its reason? Obviously, it's utilitarian.
Yeah.
Who would have bought them back in the late 60s?
Ranchers, farmers, people working construction, just people like that. They sold them to phone companies, power companies bought them, real estate companies bought them, stuff like that.
South America used them for
Ambulances.
I remember, yeah, in some foreign films and stuff, I do remember seeing that was kind of like that, and the Toyota, the Land Cruisers,
Cruiser.
the older the square. They very much look the same
Yes.
style.
Yep, square.
Square, yeah.
Square.
Well, they weren't meant for speed. That
No.
was not their reason. They went for work.
Yep.
And then they changed a little bit. When did the change come to the size upgrade? They get bigger, bulkier, and then they had amenities.
Yeah.
78.
78?
Yeah, 78 is they changed the body style in 78 to the bigger, the
The-
F-150 or the F-100, I guess, size in 78 and 9, and then they changed the body style again in 80, a different body style. in
Obviously,
80.
they added more comfortable seats, more options,
Oh,
and became more of a family.
yeah. Yeah.
I guess you can't call it an SUV. A utilitarian vehicle,
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah.
still meant to tow,
Yeah. Right.
work,
Yeah.
where you don't take a Range Rover
No.
anywhere except
Right.
to the
Right.
Starbucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get
Exactly.
your Starbucks, your La Latte.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're-
Yeah.
Yeah. You can hunt or
I mean,
whatever.
one of you is going to start talking the real talk. That's what I want to. Yeah, you don't take a Range Rover out for a coon hunt, do you? No.
No.
Oh, Buffy,
Yeah.
I spilt my latte,
Yeah.
Get out deer hunting, coon hunting, and throw the deer up on the hoods.
and that's what they're good for. Flat
Yeah.
hood. You can put $2 or $3 on there easily.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had
There's-
time back in the day.
Yeah. There was three models: the Roadster, the half cab, and the full cab.
This is what?
That's the full cab. That's the half cab. There's-
Oh yeah, I remember.
There's several Roadsters around. The Roadster didn't have top or doors.
Wow.
From the factory.
Right
no
from
top,
the factory.
No top and no doors.
What would you use? That would be real ranch stuff.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what you do with that.
Beach and surfboard on
That's
top.
Yeah.
about it. Yeah,
I don't
beach and
know.
a surfboard. Because
There's-
what else are you going to do with it? You couldn't put anything on it. There's no top.
No. Yeah, there's no top, no doors,
Basically, engine and transmission and
That's it.
wheels.
front seats and back seat, and that's it.
Now, is that yours?
Yes. Yep.
You're selling it or showing it?
Showing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I noticed they're pretty high end now.
Yes.
Where at
Yes.
one time you could find them anywhere.
Yeah,
I
the first
remember
one,
that.
Yeah, the first one I bought was about 21 or 22 years ago, $3,500.
Yeah, and that you probably complained about.
Yeah.
You was like, what?
Yeah, like, ooh.
What?
Yeah, I had to go to the bank. I had to go to the bank and
Really?
borrow money for my first one.
Now, if you were just between you and me and about 1 million other people, how much would that one be worth?
If I sold it, it'd be 70.
Ouch. Really?
But you can't. If you sell that, I can't replace it.
No way.
It's
No way.
it's hard to replace.
And the parts, it looks like it's really clean
Yeah.
too. I mean, you really have it
every,
set up nice.
yeah, everything on that thing is new.
Do you drive it all the time?
I drive it on the weekends.
Do you really? Good for
I take it
you.
to a lot of shows.
Very
I drove it up here from
Did
where
you?
I live in Georgia.
You drove it from Georgia? How does it ride?
Good.
It's not
It's got a 5-speed. It drives
nice.
good.
It appears to me, and once again, I know nothing
Right.
about these. It looks like the wheelbase is a little bit further than a Jeep would be.
Yes, it's a little bit longer than a Jeep.
So it
think it's
doesn't
a-
give you that buggy ride.
Right. Yep. Yeah, it's a lot smoother.
That's what I hated. I had the Sahara, and I tried doing the Blue Ridge Mountains. Big mistake.
Oh, yeah.
That car did this
Yeah.
all the way for I don't know how many
Shaky, yeah.
hundreds of miles. I lost at least a kidney and bone marrow along the way.
Yeah.
It was, but this looks like it rides a little bit
Yeah, it
smoother.
does. It does.
And the shock system seems to be
Oh, yeah.
very efficient on
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Well, that is a Jeep recovery unit.
That's right. Yes, it is. I used to have that on my other one. A sticker that had it
I
on
guess
there.
I won't be
I
doing the Jeep Fest this year.
No.
Yeah, they'll burn me to a stake. Sure.
Yeah. But yep, I did.
You got now. No disrespect, but it appears that Bronco guys are more country and more down to earth and more my kind of folk.
That is correct.
My brand of people.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying anything bad about the Jeepers, but the Jeepers usually live in
Uppity. They're a little uppity.
again.
Little uppity.
Okay, thank you. I saved myself again. So you're moving out of Georgia now, right? Is that right?
No, no.
We live in the mountains of Georgia.
That's right. We live in the mountains.
I love it up there.
Yeah.
It was a choice between here and Georgia, Tennessee mountains of Georgia.
Yeah.
This place won because the property is in the Smoky Mountain National Park. I
Oh,
said,
yeah.
I'll take the cabin in
Yeah.
the national
Yeah.
park.
Yeah.
But you guys just seem to be more fun.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Laid back. Yep.
Yeah, and I can imagine. Yeah, it's crazy good.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
crazy good stuff. I
yeah.
enjoyed it. Thank you for
We're just
that.
so comfortable rednecks. We
That's right.
And I like it.
That's right.
And I like it. Even though I'm a city boy, I'm really a redneck
Yeah,
at heart.
yeah, right.
You know? Because
Yeah,
I was born in New York. I was born out in the country on Long
Oh,
Island where
okay.
nobody was. A farm. I was next to a farm. I used to steal tomatoes and corn all the time
Oh
watermelons.
yeah.
and be chased by the farmer all
Oh,
the
yeah.
time. And
Yep.
carrying and dropping fruit all the time and vegetables and stuff like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
The good old days. Your name?
Casey.
Casey?
Junior Graham.
Pat Copeland.
Lisa Graham.
Very good. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I appreciate
You
it.
gave me information which I didn't know. I knew very little, if that, about Bronco. But I see them in town. I know
Oh,
what's
yeah.
going on.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody said there's a Bronco Fest. And I found
Yep.
it's not the Bronco Fest. I was corrected
Yeah.
immediately.
That's the Jeep Fest.
It's the Super
Super
Celebration.
Celebration.
I stand corrected.
Yep.
Very good. Thank you for your time.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You can have. Thank you. I warmed your seat for you. You got my card, right? Hand them out. Check us out. You'll be on later on. Thanks.
Oh,
Give one
appreciate
more, too. Appreciate that very
Thank
much.
you.
And it's a beautiful. Oh, and it had a baby.
Yes, it did.
It had a baby. Oh, congratulations, Junior. It had twins. There you go. So I got some information on Broncos now. How about that? I really didn't know anything about them, and I want to know when I'm talking to somebody. I want to know about what I'm talking about. I don't want to sound like an idiot. I don't want to. Oh wow, oh, wow. I don't do that. This is a nice old original. This looks mostly original. He's all nervous. Look at you. You're on Vacation Station TV. Tell me about your vehicle. I need to know. Come here. Come here. Come here. Is that present for me? Thank you. I'm glad you remembered. You're on Vacation Station TV. Tell me about this vehicle. Stand over here so I can get you in the camera. Okay, very good. All right, talk to me. Tell me what year is this?
It is a Lee, get up here. It is a 69.
So it's one of the year after originals. 68 was the first one?
66.
66. I stand corrected once again. 66. So this is a 69?
Lee Thomason, get up here. He's the owner, but he don't want to get on camera.
You don't want these camera shy. A guy that camera shy.
Frame off.
Frame off restoration?
It's him.
Wow. How long did that take you? How long did that take you?
I don't want to be on there, sir. I'm sorry.
Don't be shy.
Film it. You can film it all you want.
Talk. See, you could have been done already. You could have already talked about
But
it.
he can tell
How
you
long
about it.
did he take? All right, I hear the translator.
I'll be the translator.
Thank you.
Took it between 4 and 5 years.
Wow.
Frame off. Everything's been totally redone on it. It is a 5.0 fuel injected engine out of a Ford Explorer. What, 90 model? 97 model.
97 model.
He's done the 5-speed conversion rather than the 3-speed on the column.
Right, on the column. So this thing cruises nicely. Very nicely.
All James does.
Oh, I could see it's all done. Do you drive it? Does he drive it often?
Only on sunny
Only
days.
sunny-
And
I
then,
would
and then
be
cloudy,
crazy. Yeah, I would be
cloudy
too.
show days.
Cloudy show days.
So
Oh, it's a beautiful car. Beautiful.
he done an excellent job. I'm proud of it for him.
I'm proud of you for being proud of him. That we're all proud together. Thank you. Great job, my friend.
Thank you.
Great. Smile for
Appreciate
the camera. You'll be on vacation. There's a man relaxing. I like that.
Where I shine right here.
Right here, and you're shining bright. Right, you got your vehicle right here. What year is this?
67.
So it's 1 year after they started.
Yes. Correct. 3-speed on the column.
So okay, that's how they came out. 3-speed on the column, and it looks like you drive it all the time.
All the time.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Driver.
Yeah,
I
well,
enjoy it.
and that's why, right?
Drive it anywhere I want.
Because you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because if this thing was all super duper and you had it in a garage, why? It's meant to be driven hard too, right?
That's right.
Very good. Enjoy that. The food here good?
Food's good.
Really good.
Really good. Really
Something
good.
we don't see at the other events is good food.
Yeah.
Why?
I've eaten from 2 of the trucks and they're really, really
And
good.
shining.
Yes, that's right.
Thank you.
You have a good one.
He's really enjoying himself. I love it. Laid back, kick back, having a good time. There's another Bronco. Dual gas tanks, that I know. See? One there, one there, one there, one there. So that can go a long way. Interesting color too. Nice. Nice. Now that probably be like, not that it is, but that'd be a good hunting vehicle. That's the people that I knew had Broncos. That's what they used them for. They used them for hunting. My pants are falling down again. This one's from New York. Isn't that beautiful? Another nice one. And you could see that could be a hammerstone, by the way. I gotta pick it up. You look for these when you're walking around. And you look for it because I collect Indian artifacts. And that is very unusual. They would hammer with them. They would use this as a hammer. That could vary. It's got some stuff in there. Somebody should check that out. But the visitor center, you can see they've expanded their land here. They bought almost up to the tree line, actually to the tree line. So now when they do have events here, they'll have plenty of parking for everybody. Check that out. Look at it. That's an early one too. Being the front is so different. Take a stab. That is a 66 probably. Look at this emergency vehicle, Bronco emergency vehicle. Off-road rescue. Very nice. I mean, it's kitted out real good. Look at it. The sirens, winch. Oh. I can hear it running. What year is that? Nice. Wow. Big difference. All of a sudden I heard a lot of power happen. It's so quiet.
It's a cutout in exhaust. You can open it up.
Open it up. Gives you more power.
Well, and it sounds better.
Oh, of course it sounded better. I'll go with that.
That way you can do a burnout and cut it back off. It wasn't me.
Wasn't me. I didn't do it. This
You're
little old
lying. It
thing.
wasn't me.
I mean, loud.
We had no problems with them header bolts coming loose on you.
No, this is a Miss Marie Bronco right here. This is for Miss Marie. I've never seen one like this. Not a golf cart because it's definitely got suspension on it. Look at the suspension and the metal work under there. I could do some damage, I'm sure. Plenty of Bronco merchandise.
It started raining. I thought, well, shoot, I'll just park in there.
There you go, man. Good.
And Seth actually, he's got a race.
Rows and cables and stuff. You can run it body. You had to run it body down because of the shop. These monitors, gas and hydraulic. Hydraulic fluid stays compressed and stable all the time because of Wednesday morning, and in my opinion, mounted body down or body up.
Broke down that thing.
These would be roll cages. I used to have them on my Jeep, my Sahara. They're already prefabbed, so I'm sure that they're prefab for certain Broncos, or maybe all, but it looks like they bolt right on. And this will definitely protect you if you're out doing off-roading. Lots of parts and accessories. Here's a whole center console. Complete center console. Speakers for your radio. Cup holders. Different gear shifts for what you're needing. Button display. I'm sure you can hook many different things on there. And then of course you have your the inside where you put all your goodies and stuff. It's made of really very good metal and it looks powder coated. So this thing will take the water. Very nice. I like it. This is BC Bronco. BCB. BC Bronco Parts, Accessories, and Restorations. Interesting.
How are you today?
Better than bad.
Okay.
What do you guys do?
We have collector car
it's agreed value coverage for.
How does that work? I used to have collector cars, but we can only go through certain people to insure your car, minimum amount of miles, and
Right.
How about what does yours
Well,
offer?
Ferris Insurance is, we are a broker, and we write through Grundy, Haggerty, and Classic Collectors. They have a program with unlimited pleasure and show you smiles.
Really?
And they have an agreed value for your vehicle.
Up front.
Up front.
This way, you can't come in with something you dragged out from behind a barn and say it's a $100,000 car.
Right.
So they come. I'm sure they either get pictures or they come out, tape it, get pictures, quantify it as being really what it is.
We do the application with photos. Some high-valued vehicles they do require an appraisal on, but normally if you have had somebody build it for you, they provide a build sheet and they will go with that.
Because then you know exactly what you put into it.
Exactly.
So I like that idea very much, very much.
It's a wonderful program.
How do they get a hold of you?
I have a business card right here. You can reach out to me. We're in Valdez, North Carolina, but we write all over the Southeast.
From where to where?
We write from Ohio to Florida,
Oh, you cover
Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, Kentucky, Indiana.
And Tennessee.
Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Tennessee. Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
Excellent. That's I've never seen this before at any of the shows.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? We come out to. We were here last week for the Rod Run.
Okay.
Set up over at the LeConte Center.
Didn't see you. You need. Come outside the LeConte Center. Not everybody pays to go in the LeConte Center.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah,
So
we understand that too.
It's tenfold easily outside to inside, I would think the return would be higher.
I would think so too.
Yeah, get your ball. We'll put one in the LeConte Center, one outside.
Yeah.
And don't forget the next one coming up in September, and then the Jeep run after that.
Okay.
All right. Don't forget.
All right.
This is business.
Yeah,
You're in business, right?
Yeah, I know we're planning on coming to the
Shades of the Past.
Shades of the Past and the Rod Run. We will be here for that. Normally they are set up in the LeConte Center.
Don't forget the Jeep Fest.
And the Jeep Fest
in August.
Okay, cool.
And that's pretty much it rivals all the others.
Really?
Yeah, tens of thousands of Jeeps march through here.
Wow.
It's amazing. Yeah, business.
Right,
okay.
right.
Your name?
My name is Lori.
Hi, Lori. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Jeff with Vacation Station TV.
Excellent.
You're on
Thank you, Jeff.
And we'll see you again at the next event.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Lori.
Bye-bye.
Very informative. And you guys need that. If you're driving any type of antique or collectible car, you absolutely have to have good insurance. Your regular insurance will not cover it. Do not think that when you go to whatever insurance you're using, ABC insurance, you say, oh, I got this car here, 19 whatever. They're going to pay you what the book says it's worth, not what you put into it. You go with these type of people here, you can get your money back if something happens. Check out this crowd just for the food here. They got chicken tenders, chicken wings, fries. I've seen burgers, hot dogs, lemonade. There's the cheese wagon. Check it out. All right, let's go over here. This place is very, very large. There's quite a few vehicles here.